What's going on, guys? My name's Sebastian and this is Reseller Junkie. I'm really excited about today's video because I really love teaching people how to make more money but spend less time doing it. I hate working, I hate the thought of trading your precious time for money. So let's just even save more time and let's just get straight into this video, guys. So today what we're going to do is talk about the website Fiverr.com. If you don't know about it, pretty much it's just a marketplace where anyone can buy or sell their services or skill sets. So whether you know how to draw, paint, talk really well, edit video, do analytics, research, it doesn't matter. Guys, anything can be bought or sold on Fiverr as far as like a digital service is concerned, whether it's professional or creative, it doesn't matter. So this video is really for anyone that wants to either hire help or is interested in maybe selling their own skill sets online. We've already done a quick video about Fiverr and Upwork and like several ways to make money. That's a different video in and of itself. Today what we're doing is actually jumping into Fiverr and talking about a couple other skill sets that maybe you guys haven't thought of. Maybe you're just an eBay seller right now or a Poshmark seller and being like, how can I use that to make money on Fiverr? I'm not like some corporate professional. I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna jump into Fiverr right this second and just talk about it. So when we get into Fiverr, let's just type in eBay. We're gonna go into eBay here and you can see the results. So there's 6,000 services available for the term eBay. Now that can mean a bunch of different things. You're gonna see some junky ones like this, 10,000 plus US web traffic to your eBay store. Like that's garbage. There's a lot of crap on here, guys. I'm not gonna like just beat around the bush. Like there's a lot of garbage from just people that are gonna perpetrate like black hat, like SEO kind of things and just get you onto like nasty websites that you don't really wanna be affiliated with so much. So I wouldn't suggest paying for those kinds of things, whether it's for your eBay store or whether it's for your personal website. Stay away from that, guys. Organic traffic is the only traffic you want, or like paid sponsored ads from the marketplace that you're selling on. This crap is garbage, okay? But what we can do, what we can find as far as like an eBay skill set, look at this one. I will design a custom eBay store responsive listing template. Starting at 45 bucks, he's 5-star rated, 251 reviews, which is pretty good. Guys, like that's a whole nother gig you can do right there. If you, for some reason, are really good at creating eBay store templates, layouts, whatever, that's a gig you can do. I will do bulk product listing on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Shopify. That's a skill you can do. If you want to do listings for someone, like you can do that. If for whatever reason your inventory sourcing time right now is slow, you're not finding a bunch of good stuff to sell, maybe your business is slacking, maybe someone else's isn't and they need help with that. Whether it's in your local community, maybe there's like a big eBay seller around where you live, or maybe it's just digitally like this guy's offering his services. So actually, a big reason why I'm making this video is because hiring our first assistant for eBay really like literally just changed my life overnight. It took away so many little stupid mundane tasks that I didn't want to do. And guys, I really preach that. It's not expensive to do this. Like you can see like some of these tasks, like they are not expensive, okay? Now our assistant, we only pay him $5 an hour in the Philippines, okay? We didn't hire him from Fiverr, we hired him on Upwork.com. It's pretty much the same thing, just a bit more white collar-ish, I would say, a little bit more professional than what Fiverr is. It's not to say you can't find professionals on Fiverr, you totally can. It's just a whole different spectrum, okay? Now, going down some more of these listings, you can see that clearly a lot of these are gonna be people from other countries, not US based, that they're just doing like little like tasks for you. So like doing spreadsheets, doing listings, doing titles, descriptions, research, things like that, guys. Like those little things save you so much time and you shouldn't be doing them. As a business owner, you shouldn't like be having to master accountant and like doing all your listings and all that. That's not a real business. That's you just having a job. What we're trying to teach is how to create a legitimate business that can stand the test of time and it doesn't require that much effort. You know, like the whole Tim Ferriss 4-hour work week, that's what we want. We want to work less than 4 hours a week, guys. Like you shouldn't have to work to make money. That's what we're trying to figure out and that's what we're trying to teach you guys. Now, this is work. You would still have to work if you want to do someone's eBay listings, obviously. But It's a lot better to sit at home or sit on your toilet and do listings than it is to commute 2 hours each way and hate your job. So that's all I'm saying, okay? There's different spectrums of work and we all view it relatively differently, you know? So for me, I grinded out, I worked in hot kitchens. I'm not trying to do that anymore. That's what I call work. When I'm sitting at home chilling, doing what I want all day and like just on the computer typing things and teaching people, it's not really work for me because I really enjoy this and I really love doing this. So this is how we're trying to hustle online, is by building content and creating courses and creating digital products. So this is a start though. If you're not at this point to where you've already had a business that's been successful for years and you can kind of talk about it, this is a great jumping off point for anyone. If you maybe have mild success in your eBay business and you know a little bit, you can help someone and grow your business in so many different ways than you could ever imagine, guys. Now, again, this video isn't so much about like hiring your first virtual assistant, even though that is something we preach and that's something we have talked about on this channel, and we will do more videos about that. This is more so for the person that wants to make a few extra bucks right now themselves. So maybe you don't have an eBay business. Maybe you don't want to do anything eBay related. Maybe you're a Poshmark seller. Girls, this is for you. Look at this. I'll promote your closet to my 345,000 followers. Means absolutely nothing, by the way. Followers on Poshmark are garbage, so if you think that's going to make a dent in your business, you're completely wrong. I will share your closet for a week. Now that is a good one, but all they're going to do is use a bot, which you could use the same thing. You can get a bot for $9.99 a month, Closet Pilot. I'm not suggesting that, it's just for informational purposes. Using a bot is against Poshmark's terms of service. If you get banned, it is not my fault, and Resell Junkie is not responsible for what you do with that information. But Posh bots are a real thing. They really do help your closet grow. You can see this person's gonna share your listing 5,000 times, starting at $10. They're using a bot. I will cross list on Poshmark, Mercari, or eBay. Now this is a really good one. This is something that any of us can do that are familiar with these platforms. But again, this takes time and it's like remedial work. This is stuff that you should be hiring out. But if you're not at that level yet, this is something that you can do for someone. Maybe like you're not confident enough to offer your business so much yet. But maybe you're confident enough to offer like helping someone like here and there. Rather than jumping out and creating a whole YouTube channel and creating courses and pretending you're a guru, why don't you just like do the grind, do that work that no one really wants to do, and then maybe something will come out of it. Maybe you'll springboard into a virtual assistant business. Like, you never know, but creating these like stupid little listings can change your life, guys. Like, some of these people have made millions of dollars on these websites doing like little things like this for people. So there is real money in this, and that's what I'm trying to preach. And there is real money for everyone. Maybe you've never sold on eBay, Poshmark, maybe you don't know anything about selling online, but maybe you're a heck of a writer. Maybe you went to college for this and you tried to get a job in journalism and you realize that journalism is nonsense and all that good stuff. You can go on Fiverr and write blog posts for people like me. You can write content, you can write books, you can write children's stuff, you can write anything, guys. Like, there's so many writing gigs out there available. And now as the internet grows, as blogging keeps growing, as content keeps growing, as social media keeps expanding, it's only gonna get more and more. Clearly video is key, but there's still other like niches in video that are gonna keep growing. So like video transcripts, translations. If you speak a second language, guys, we're not even gonna talk about that, but that alone will make you money online. Like, if you can speak a second language and you can write it, you can translate it, you need to go on Fiverr or Upwork right now and offer that as a skill, because someone will pay you for it. I promise you that, okay? Whether it's Spanish, Polish, English, it doesn't matter. A second language will help you a lot online, okay? But as you can see on here, there's a bunch of different writing articles. There's 36,000 services available for the keyword writing. Now you can see there's different ones. I will write about coffee. I will write Hebrew article SEO, Dutch. Like, guys, just because there's a bunch of finance articles online doesn't mean you have to write finance articles. You can say all you write about is pet bunnies. That's the only thing you'll write about. I guarantee you there'll be someone out there eventually that will need an article about pet bunnies, and maybe they'll hire you. So you can pick and choose what you want to do. That is the beauty of this, guys. Like, you don't have to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. You don't have to listen to anyone. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. And that's the beauty of it. That's what we're trying to build here. We're not trying to build loyalties. We're not trying to build these things that keep you down. We want ultimate flexibility for the least amount of effort from you, guys. Like, we want the most amount of money for the least amount of work. It's all we're going to try to beat through here. And this is the stepping stone. These little things that you do, these little like side hustles that you throw out there into the world, that's how you change your life. It's not just going out and trying to start a 7-figure business overnight, guys. Like, that doesn't happen to most people. And the people that have started those overnight, they've been working on them for 10 years. Like, far and few in between of us actually get successful from these big peaks. It's always these little 1% things, just adding this, adding that, knowing what vintage is, knowing what modern, like just knowing these little details, whether you're an eBay seller, Poshmark seller, whether you've never sold anything online. Knowing little details and building little things to build you up is how you compound and make real businesses and real money. So, I'm very passionate about this. I really love spreading this to people because a lot of people think that this is a joke. They think it's an illusion. They think that you can't really make money online unless you're some crazy smart person, or you have some sort of charisma or character or like a huge following. This has nothing to do with following. This has everything to do with your hustle and your skill set and what you could bring to the world. If you can offer something that people want, I guarantee they'll pay you for it eventually once they discover you. So to wrap this up, we're just gonna pop in here and just really prove one more thing. Maybe you can't write, maybe you've never sold anything online, but maybe you have a nice voice. Maybe you could sing really well. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you're funny, okay? Guys, for the term voice on Fiverr, there's over 5,000 services available. From young to old, I will professionally do this. I will do the real British voiceover, female voice for your project. I will record natural music. Guys, people need random stuff like this all of the time, and they may really like your voice. It's insane, but people don't understand this. Content creators and people in digital marketing and the whole creative world, they always need assets for stuff, and assets are like the building blocks of big projects. So whether it's a movie, whether it's a YouTube video, whether it's just a company doing a marketing commercial for something, they need voiceovers, they need graphics, they need assets, they need stuff, and that's where these things come from, guys. I promise you, there is real money here. If you have anything about you that is unique or fun, or you can teach someone, go on here and just make a listing and just see what happens. Now, part 2 of this series is going to actually be jumping into making your first Fiverr post, so that'll be super fun. Guys, I really hope this video was interesting in any way or shape or form. I really hope it kind of motivated you to maybe think deeper and to think what you can offer the world, right? If you have any like questions about this, please drop a comment below. Like, I would love to help guide you in the right direction as far as what your niche can be and what your audience can be and what you can offer. But guys, like and subscribe this video. It will really help us grow, and it'll help get this message out to everyone. And that's really the goal in this ResellerJunkie.com. There's a free beginner reselling course if you want to get started with that. And then also the blog has a bunch of cool stuff that's related to making money online. But yeah, guys, my name's Sebastian. This is Resell Junkie. See you in part 2.